due to internet problems.
Oh, okay.
On the plus side, 3 videos of Transistor in a day.
Yeah, I actually watched all of them
Great.
yesterday. Yeah, really good. Even though I kind of want to play the story or through the game myself to
Yeah,
understand the story,
I
but
think you might want to go for
I'll
it.
still watch through them.
Yeah, I've been playing Dark Souls 3 a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Warframe as well with the Shadow Depth mission.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get Equinox.
That reminds me, I need to go ahead and go back to get Violence and Malice.
Hmm.
I think no Angst and Despair. I think are dead. No, Angst and Torment are dead. So I think it's. Oh man, this sauce is just spicy. Read up on Game Informer.
Huh? Game Informer? Haven't read those in a
Yeah,
while.
got it today. It's about. It mostly talks about Final Fantasy 15 and a bit about the Banner Saga.
Huh.
Yeah.
So, any new information about 15? I haven't really done very much research on it.
It explores the first chapter of the story, gives you a bit of a look into the game, and it mentions about Kingsglaive and the little free 5 episode anime for it that details about the Noctis and his crew.
Oh, okay.
And Kingsglaive runs parallel to 15, so it explains a bit about what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hmm.
Was writing a bit more of my novel. Finished the added the little scene with Darius in the class because I wanted to add that scene, but I didn't want to add a chapter, so I added a flashback. Kind of
Uh,
extended the thing a
uh-huh.
bit more, but the chapter where it introduced Coco, but it at least helps establish a bit, explains about what happened after Kiba left. Yeah,
Oh.
the students in the school are hesitant. Like they, after Kiba, they're just like eyeing one another, wary the other might try to kick their ass.
Uh-huh.
Granted, Kiba almost murdered a student. It showed how weak the humans are compared to the Animales. Like, they need a weapon to fight them, whereas the Animales have claws and fangs.
Fangs and
They can shoot.
claws.
Oh,
We
yeah.
really don't have any natural defenses aside from
Nope.
our intelligence. That's about it.
Aside from our intelligence, that's literally it. When it
Yeah.
comes to other species, we're dead.
Mm-hmm. Just combine that intelligence with their strength, fangs, and claws, and yeah, it's not going to be too pretty.
That's kind of like why when it comes to the whole aspect of a war, Kane even just states that if they were to go to war, it would be a one-sided fight as at like hell.
Hmm.
Because you got the Animals and dragons working together. Plus, there's also the humans off-world working together.
Uh huh.
Then there are the humans on Earth who are split between wanting to work and wanting to work with the Animals and wanting to work against.
Hmm.
Even Cross realizes a war with them would just be one-sided.
Oh.
It's
Well.
kind of why he segregated them in a way and tried to keep
Mm-hmm.
the attention. Like they had to like make it like everything seems okay, but the Animals are like bad or like rioting and stuff. But he's trying to keep a control of the situation. Really, the
Right.
recent the recent chapter has Rin about to talk with the Crown Prince.
Hmm.
He's just and the Crown Prince was just playing some, I think some soccer with some of the kids in the city that Kaiser and the other fire dragons liberated from Terrace and almost leveled to the ground.
Oh. Well. Yeah. I can't wait to actually finally read it because it sounds really good.
Yeah, I'm trying to work. I'm working on it slowly as best as I can. I don't know if I'm good enough as a writer to do this, but it's like trying to force the ideas out of my head, but it's just how to write them down is the difficult part.
Yeah. Now you feel. Still trying to get my little story together until it's like coherent, even if it's not as grandiose as yours. But it'll. I don't know. I'm just kind of messing around. It's just really practice. Or if I want to actually write like a seriously developed story. Oh, jeez.
Hmm. I also wrote a little bit of that one Fate extra fanfic I'm working on. Feel like I'm adding a bit more, but then again, it's in a first person sort of view, so I'm not good with writing first person. Third person, I'm okay with. First is 50-50. Kind of using Team Terraforce as my thing, working on it.
As your framework?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I still have to write more of the chapter, but right now I'm just kind of eating. Gonna play some World War Frame to get those scans.
Uh-huh.
Maybe some of the mods that those acolytes are dropping. Potentially, I don't know what else. I mean, I want to play more Dark Souls 3. I finally killed the Cursed Run of Greatwood after 3-4 times on my solo.
Hmm.
I really want to get. I'm getting it. I'm slowly getting into it now.
Oh, that's good.
At the very least, if I can take on the Abyss Watchers, it will be useful for the guys and I.
Oh, so you want to get to their level?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of took you as the expert of the game, I
That
guess.
would be dust. He already killed 5 of them. 5 bosses already solo.
Oh, dang.
He's the king.
Huh. Well, I really can't say much about the game aside from stuff I've seen the Game Grumps play. I just remember the first boss being that one guy with the halberd or polearm, and he turns into that huge
Ayuda
dragon thing.
Skundir.
Yeah, the very first boss, that guy. I just thought him being like really top heavy, and like one of the ways to defeat him was like tripping him up or something. I don't know. I have a weird mind.
I have a weird mind too.
Nothing wrong with that. Makes the world interesting. Let's see. What else? Oh, I finally found these different flavored M&Ms that I was looking for. They're like for the presidential election. They're like these new flavors.
Oh God, what the hell is this world coming to?
Yeah, I don't know what they're supposed to represent. Is Trump supposed to be the chili flavor? I don't know. It's funny, I don't really like that one that much. Kind of like the honey nut one. That being said, I vote for that rather than the actual presidential elections. Or I'll vote in that rather than the presidential elections. I don't know, I'm still kind of torn. So many decisions.
I need to keep watching more Roswell myths, aliens, myths, and conspiracies. That one cartoon our friend David told me
Yeah.
about. Yeah,
Yeah.
I finally finished the first 2-parter episode. The
Huh.
Conduit. Yeah, it really kind of drives home the fact that in that show, the humans are sort of the jerks to the aliens, but like they said, there's 2 sides to every coin. The
Mm-hmm.
aliens that are attacking are just the minor military factions. They're actually a lot of refugees that the Alliance hunts.
Huh. Yeah, I actually should start watching that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mm. I wonder if I should give Kiva some special power or something.
Hmm. I say go for it.
I mean, I know he's got kind of like two voices in his head. One acts as like, they both act like social commentators, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I already mentioned that. I just wonder if he should have anything more. Like, I had this idea of giving him like the ability of seeing people through like a spirit kind of vision. He can
Mm-hmm.
like, though he's not really good with it.
Oh, okay.
He's still kind of learning about his Animale heritage because he doesn't know much about it. Given the fact he's lived on Earth and they've been hiding for years,
Mm-hmm.
they got native.
Hmm. Yeah.
Still working on the Animale. So I know they're deeply tuned to the land, to the planets that they're on, and I guess spiritual in that regard.
Right.
I guess also ego-friendly, which was why when the scar happened, they went on a rampage and caused all those deaths.
Mm-hmm. So will it just be wild, like wild animals? They'll be animales, or will they be domesticated, like
So
dogs and? Oh, it's gonna be all sorts of animals.
yeah, Animal Kingdom kind of wise, even avian and amphibian,
Huh. Cool.
fish and avian like.
Uh huh.
So even then, there's still social problems to deal with. I mean, it's referenced in the story that the avians are sort of racist to each other, like those without wings and those with wings, sort of thing.
Uh huh. Flightless and ones who can't
Yeah.
fly. Hmm.
Although the little scene I had with Darius and kind of shows he's more of the guy who's willing to coexist with other species. He wants to prove it can be done. And as he stated, I want to keep going until we've exhausted every opportunity for peace.
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Though I think his dream's something of a pipe dream. Because if I'm going with realistically how the world would act,
Yeah.
yeah, death seems like the smart option. And a lot of people know this, but they at least want to get some people. They want to tell the truth, and they
Mm-hmm.
want to at least get some people out of there before. They don't want it to be a complete genocide.
Yeah.
They want at least they're willing to let some people leave if they're willing, but, and
Huh.
if humans are willing to let them go.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Kind of sad, really.
Yeah. Stuff like this is happening all over the world too. So
If there
it's
was
even
the
sadder.
option to leave Earth and never return, how much you want to bet a lot of people would take it?
Yeah. I guess I would.
Same here. If there was an option to, if there was also an option to see what it's like to be on the other species, something like turn into like an anthro or something, or a kemono,
Mm-hmm.
I try at least a 6 week. I at least have a 6 week trial period first and see how it goes, and then make the decision.
Yeah.
Just to give a 6 week trial period.
Uh-huh. I don't know. It'll be interesting, though, to experience, even for a moment. Hmm. It's funny because I don't really refer to myself as a furry, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm more. I will agree with some of the furry fandom, but mostly given the fact it's because they saved my butt during the hard years. But lately, it's more of a. I'm more of a mellow.
Yeah, you're just you're a connoisseur, I guess. You're interested in the in some of
Yeah,
the
I guess.
aesthetics
I
of
mean,
the of the
I
fandom.
mean, my friend Icy mentioned I feel like I'm an otherkin given my statements about
Oh, uh-oh.
humanity in my novel, but I'm like, no,
Yeah,
I'm
you're not one of
until the day
those.
I die,
Nope.
or until there's an option to take this, go into like the other species. I'll do a trial period and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Science hasn't advanced far enough to do that yet.
No, probably won't for quite some time.
We'll all be dead by then.
Yeah. But they said that would take a lot of data to like transfer like consciousness into
Mm.
like an actual memory like a memory bank of like a computer or something.
Like in Chappie.
Yeah, but I heard it was like just terabits upon terabits of information. Just lots and lots of info. Just for one person. So until that becomes just like viable for everyone, yeah, I don't know. But it'd be cool. Hmm. I guess it's kind of like how the Tenno are. How they're just like operating these weird like bio android things, but the actual
Yeah, I know
body.
what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, like something like that would be cool.
Mm. If it could be possible to digitally transfer your consciousness into something like what they did with SAO with the
Mm-hmm.
game, it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or transfer like your soul, like what Kayaba did at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so cute, Angel. She's licking my hand. She wanted some of the sausage.
Aw.
Yeah, I gave her some. I think it was a bit too spicy for her though. Yeah. I wonder if I know that I know Dark Souls 3 is awesome, and I also got the 2 expansions for Endless Legends. Well, 3 actually. They were on sale.
Hmm. Oh,
I
that's
got
cool.
some cash, got them, got the expansions, and I'm good. Want to test it out after I play Coder 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll have to save up my money. I might get it. Not sure.
Endless Legend?
Yeah, either Endless Legends, Dark Souls 3, any of those games. Really, I just have so many games that I need to finish.
I know. I mean, I do want to play some more Sakura Spirit. I want to play some Sakura Spirit or an octave higher. Just a bit hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, you hear about that senator, or it was like a senator or congressman in California? He spent like $1,300 on Steam sale games.
Holy shit, are you serious?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
Damn.
I
I guess
know.
even Senator's downtime.
Yeah, that's true, but he shouldn't be using all his campaign money on that kind of stuff. At least he has his priorities straight, I guess. No,
It
I'm
would have been
kidding.
better if he just used his own pocket money. I
Yeah,
wonder how senators make.
I don't know. Enough to spend $1,300 on Steam games, apparently.
That dude has a lot of free time on his hands.
Yeah. I'm just curious at what kind of games he plays. Like, is he like into the hardcore stuff, or does he like the kind of small indie games?
I've been playing a lot of indie. I'm more of a both kind of thing.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Just see he has Honey Pop and stuff like that on.
Oh
On his...
god, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. Oh wow, he's just a total otaku.
We're all otaku.
A little bit.
I mean, depending on like what genre of games you like, or anime, manga, whatever, we're all otaku in a way. Comics, TV.
Politics, those kinds of things.
Yeah.
We all have our little obsessions that don't really mean much, except to us and other like-minded people. Hmm. Come on, I hope I just need one more drop. Just one more Equinox drop.
Oh man, how long have you been farming Tau Rigor?
Since I think Wednesday. I'm not sure. It's just been a blur, honestly. I just need the day helmet. That's it. Just the day aspect helmet. It's, blueprints.
My solo is actually progressing pretty well with the story a bit, mostly with the side characters thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tempted to make an XP of Siegward from Dark Souls 3 into the story. Just has like a little pouch on the side of him that looks like an onion.
Uh-huh.
All around, he's badass.
Yeah, Zigmar's cool.
Yeah, Siegward's awesome though. He's a lot like Fiora from Demon Souls.
Uh-huh.
There's also the fact that me and the guys have been playing a bit of Destiny lately. We've been alternating between the three of them.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
man, they're all on Dark Souls 3?
Okay.
Would it be okay if we join in a group call if we like joined in a three-way group call with them, four-way group call with them?
With Cody and Dave? Yeah, sure.
Okay. Give me a minute, I'll ask them.
Okay.
I don't know if they're playing on their solos or they're playing on their mains. I gotta figure that out. Actually, let me ask that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so my solo's nearly caught up with my co-op.
Oh.
That's what he said. He says they're playing the solos.
Oh, okay. Huh.
I thought we're playing co-op for a second. I'm like, oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I found it. The
Cool.
group chat we go in.
Coolio.
No, because I joined it on my co-op thinking we were all gonna test out co-op. So I may have to die a few times. Do I have enough ember? Yeah, I got plenty of ember.
Okay. Just do some Tai Chi while you wait. Oh. Oh, hold on. Love the handshake command. Shame you can't like interact with your Kerberos. I don't know if they have like a emoticon for that or an emotion thing for that.
Did it?
Hmm?
Uh, I fully intended to jump off that thing and die. I never. I guess I have too much health. Wait, I know.
Yeah, fall damage. I just
Yeah,
gotta
the
gauge it.
thing is though, Firelink has this little glitch where you go in and you don't and you get it like blocked by a fog wall.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks. I don't know if they're ever gonna fix that one. I think then again it's still new, so they are adding a patch tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's true. A lot of games. That's a good thing about getting it on PC is that they can patch it out a lot sooner, I think.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like the same with Dota 2 and me and Dota 2.
Yeah. So do you have that on your computer or on the PS4?
What, Dota 2?
Yeah, Dota 2.
PC.
Ah, okay.
I got Smite on PS4 though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a shame we can't play online with people with PCs, but I guess that wouldn't really be that easy to do because of I guess I don't know the processing power of the PC and I guess the speed maybe is a lot different. A lot of the specs are different with the console and the PC games.
Yeah.
Oh well, one can dream. I'm just sad that they don't really do a lot of local multiplayer with games nowadays. They seem to really
Oh,
focus.
it's all online.
Oh,
Man, I really beefed up my health, didn't I? I mostly did it so I would stop dying.
yeah, that's the first thing I upgraded when I first played Dark Souls. Just put everything to health, and well, not everything to health, but like defense, health, and a little bit of strength. I did that for first quarter of the game, got me through. Then I started putting a lot in faith and willpower, or willpower. I can't remember what that one stat is for magic that isn't faith, but
Yeah.
put into that so I can use spells. Oh, this guy's just hopping around, and he's dead. And I'll be soon if I don't get up. Go, 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 go. Jump. There's a really bad storm outside. I hope the power doesn't go out. No, I just jinxed it. Come on. Okay, come on, helmet. Come on. Don't want to keep grinding today. I want to play something else.
They really need to fix that fog door thing.
Wait, what, does the fog door glitch out in this one?
There's a fog door out in Firelink that you can't escape from. That whenever you go into Firelink, you just end up there.
Wow. Huh.
Yeah, you usually have to either go to the UX Gundir bonfire if you want to go to like the tower and the crows.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm done grinding for today. I'm gonna call it quits because I'm just gonna be doing this all day if I if I don't stop
They
now.
really need to increase the drop. They really need to set up parameters so if you already have a piece of a system, like a system or something, and if you want to get like another piece, it calculates what piece you don't have and it gives it to you.
Yeah, but you know, I guess they just want to make it more of a challenge.
Freak you, RNG.
Yeah.
If RNG wasn't a jerk, it would be a lot more appreciated that way.
Uh-huh. It's just
I mean,
taunting me.
sometimes RNG is good when it came to Destiny because I was able to get some pretty. I was able to get like strange coin up the wazoo in 3 of my nightfalls on the 3 of my characters.
Mm-hmm.
I even got a 315, 3 something radiant dance machines.
Ooh. Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I almost got all of Solare's armor too. Just need the shield and the sword, and I'll be cosplaying as him.
Yeah. Yeah, I hated in the first game you had to kill him in order to get the armor. Thankfully, I found out how to keep him alive and keep him from going crazy. Couldn't kill my son, bro.
Huh. I guess since accepting that offer for the Dark Sigil with Yule, I noticed that the little icon where your covenant is, it starts degrading.
Whoa, that's loud. Sorry about that. Alright, let's try this again.
Think it progressed into Yule's thing longer. I think I may have goofed when I talked with Henri, but I feel I might have a chance now to redeem myself.
Hmm.
There is kind of a way you can, there's a certain side quest that if you do it successfully, there's a third option.
Cool. What's this third option?
You'd have to have played Dark Souls 2 to understand it,
Oh,
but
it's one of those things. Oh, okay. I haven't played Dark Souls 2 yet.
I will state this. When I looked it up, I checked out TV tropes on some fringe thing with Dark Souls 3, the 3,
Mm-hmm.
and it actually brings in a few things from 2, like how Vendrick found out there is a way to break the cycle involving taking the first flame and the Dark Soul and channeling it together. He wasn't able to complete it though.
Oh yeah, didn't Miyazaki originally like his headcanon for the whole story was that for the original Dark Souls was that you would become the something of shadows and Solaire would be the one to rekindle the flame or something like that. And so it would kind of like balance everything out. I don't know, I remember reading about it like a long time ago.
I think that was something involving Oscar of Astora.
Probably.
The knight you saved, the knight who saved you, got you the key and gave you the Estus Flask before he died.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Basically, he was supposed. If you were to choose to link the fire, he would try to stop you and bring the Lord of Darkness in. Whereas if you chose the opposite, he would choose the opposite of what you would do.
Yeah, something like that.
And the funny thing is, the Unkindled is an undead that is unfit to be Cinder, and you have the option of making him become a Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what I kind of do. Oh, Yule's dead.
Yeah.
Damn it! I can't get any loot from him. Oh, who are you?
No drops. No drops for you.
Yuria of Londor. I never understand why there's an apostrophe in redeemed. Wouldn't that be neat?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I have no idea.
A lord? Bearer of the dark sign and our lord of hollows. We of Londor. Purchase item. Purging stone. Poison throwing knife. Londor Braille Divine Tome. Braille Tome of Londor, forspoken by Liliana of the Sable Church. Give this to a storyteller for miracles of Londor. This is a forbidden tome, as it offers salvation to all hollows, and conversely curses all things living. I think I'll buy it just to have it as a backup. Yeah. I do have plans with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just A woman who became a failed firekeeper I rescued, and I plan on making her one.
Hmm.
But if I give her Londor's Braille Divine Tome, then that means I think I corrupt her? I don't know. Poison throat used by assassins of Londor, land of Hollows. The poison is jokingly known as Hollow's blood. Hold up, there is a land full of hollows. When did this happen? I mean, I know Katarina survived.
Wow. So is this like a continuation? So did like
Oh yeah,
the undead just spread everywhere? I guess
possibly.
that's my guess from everything.
Inhabitants of the Purging Stone. Inhabitants of Londor, the land of hollows, use this secret treasure to gain normalcy. Occasionally, a hollow fools even himself and turns on his own kind. Oh,
Hmm.
damn.
Mm.
Dark Hand. Untrue Dark Ring. One of the illusionary rings worn by the hollows of Londor, retained human appearance while hollow. The halls of Londor are wretchedly aged, fraught with deceit, and dubiously secretive. It is no wonder that they are deeply detested. And from what I understand, these guys are followers of the Dark Wraiths.
Hmm.
Untrue White Ring. This take on the appearance of a phantom. Oh man, this is how it's done. If you want to invade if you want to invade but look like a normal white phantom, just put on that and then boom, when the time comes, kill them. As so, Body showed me that, and that was so messed up.
Mm. That's nothing like a little deceit. So what's your solo build? Grab and throw. There we go. I heard of a game called Solo to Robo. It was like DS game.
Hmm.
It wasn't released in America though. I think it was just European and Japanese for some reason. It's like that one Tingle game. It's pretty good.
The Chinko.
No, that it's like that one Tingle game that one that was in Brawl. It was like a
Oh yeah.
yeah Tingle's Rupee Land or something. It's kind of like that. It was like only released in Europe and Japan for whatever reason. But yeah,
There's so many things wrong.
yeah, I hate when they do that. But yeah, it's a pretty
So
cool
then
game.
again, given the fact it's Tingle and it reveals a lot of things I don't want to discuss, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's one of Nintendo's little mistakes, I guess. I don't know. I actually heard the game was pretty good though. Rosie Rupee Land or whatever it's called. I've seen some videos of Vinny from Vine Toss playing it. It's pretty fun. You don't actually fight. You get like other people to fight for you, and like rupees are your HP.
Hmm. Currency is life.
Yeah, it's pretty much the gist of the game. You're basically helping this weird entity. It's called like a Father Rupee or something. You're basically just giving him money. It's like a giant pyramid scheme. Yep, just get rich.
Now save my ember for when I get to the halfway fortress. I do not want to risk losing my only ember to these things. Especially since I'm playing as my as the Dex character.
Oh.
Why did they make him into a hero, I will never know. On the plus side, the Uchi Katana is a beast.
Is that the one we get early on from that one guy?
Yeah.
Quick guy jumps around.
Oh shit! Oh my god, I almost fell to my death. I think it's just spewing poison from down there.
Someone sounds like they're having a bad day.
That wasn't me!
Don't worry, man. It'll be okay. You know, times are tough.
Oh, I should have was an item down here. Tap up. And drop down. Made it. Oh, the brigand twin daggers. This is where I get it. And that means, oh crap. Die, man-eater Mildred! Or your descendant.
Crazy bag lady.
And she dead. Wait, what?
That's
I can go down there? I kind of want to test it. At the same time, I don't want to test it.
Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I know, but still. Let me at least get the halfway fortress bonfire lit up, and then I'll try.
Yeah, just get the bonfire lit. It's not smart to risk unless you're near a bonfire. That's been a rule of thumb for me, at least. Dang, dude. Hacking into the government database. Oh, there they are.
Yeah. Switching over.
Okay.
And
Hey, what's up?
Not a lot.
Pretty much. On a side note, I'm totally about to sneeze. So, get ready.
Huh.
I'm on my solo character on Dark Souls 3.
I think we all are.
Not me. I'm still playing Dark Souls 1. Because I'm the cool guy. That's right, I don't follow the crowd.
To each their own. To each their own.
I'm gonna say welcome to the cat show.
I know, I'm
Just
just
saying
messing around.
Catch up thing.
Yeah. I might get it one day. I don't know. I have so many games that I need to finish. I kind of just want to...
I know. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sensory overload.
Yeah. No, hashtag no world problems. It's not even first world.
I killed that I killed that not execution model. That woman with the woman with the giant cleaver. I threw her over the edge and she died, but her item is still there.
Okay.
Wow.
It's like down in the trees. You can see it, and I'm like, How do I get down there?
Reload the area.
Here's much. Let me just murder these guys then. Oh crap! No, that's poison fog. That's poison fog.
Oh, it sounds like there's an option not to, but you just want to. It's like, let me just go murder these guys. I don't need to, but I want to. Hack.
Quit shooting the poison fog at me! Okay, this is not good.
It never is.
This is just heal. And I'm pretty sure one of them just fell to their death. I will state this though, that Codex Silver Serpent Ring trick is very useful.
Very.
I got a sick feeling they're gonna patch that in the patch tomorrow.
Yeah.
I thought the patch was today because I've already just done it twice.
Seems kind of trollish.
Time zone.
Not in the fun way either.
And I just hit that guy so hard, so many times that he fell off the edge. He's like, why did you do this? Splat. I'm so messed up.
Well, I guess now that I'm a summon, this gives me the chance to explore the other side, the other half of this place. Okay, there's giant crab. Small crab, big crab. Small crab, big crab. I like to deal with neither.
I guess you could say you're up for crabs.
Maybe I shouldn't have sat by the bonfire to respawn my Estus. Because now I gotta kill those guys that can get the items. Well, first let me murder the spellcaster to take him out of my hair. Thank God the Ujigatana's got that blood buff.
Yeah.
I think just makes short work.
You're welcome. I'm gonna leave that mess. Right with the gargoyle.
It's
almost green. Orange
I let
pink.
I'm being summoned. Yay.
This guy is the guy that summoned me even doing anything? Or am I just expected to do all the killing?
Nah, you take care of it. I'll just chill back here, just lounging around. Have a nice hot cocoa.
Oh, now he comes. Or not.
Serious.
Invaded by Dark Spirit, Yellowfinger, Heisel.
No.
Really?
Did not catch any of that.
Invaded by Dark Spirit, Yellowfinger, Yasol.
Yellow finger.
Oh, I think I know who that guy is.
And
Really?
we still assume then.
Still don't follow.
People can invade you in Souls games.
Oh,
They
oh,
basically
okay.
screw you over.
Kill him. You're gonna get a very familiar item.
Hey, I'm not the guy who's getting the item here. Oh. I think I can already see what the item is. Okay, it's either one of two things.
That being.
Hey, I'm not saying anything yet. All I can say, if it's something we're seeing right now on this person, it could be either one or the other.
The Xanatos set?
Yep, and I'm dead.
That sucks.
Yeah, it was a summon, doesn't matter much.
Hmm.
Going to Quebec. Going to Canada. Canuckland.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop playing songs for the moment.
You know, Danzig, there's something I realized. I know that they made Coder 2 compatible with Steam after that huge update.
Uh-huh.
It makes me wonder if they won't do the same for Jade Empire.
Ah, dang.
Just saying, that game has need for for updates and access to the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, yeah. They won't get on it anytime soon. Hope so, but
Me too.
you never know.
Deezeedog drawing something.
They started showing Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, so how are you liking Hunter x Hunter so far?
Well, I only listened to it, but I gotta say it's kind of okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of like Naruto in that regard. It's a similar flow.
Yeah. Although this one's the new version that I'm currently watching right now on
Mhm.
Tsunami,
Yeah?
it's supposed to follow the manga a bit more closely.
Right. Yeah, because the original 90s one kind of diverged. That's kind of par for the course. Freaking thunder outside. Very foreboding. Come on, hold out.
Black Flame. Grave Wardens. Some of an Order of Fallen Knights who disbanded.
Get dunked on. Get dunked
Get donked!
on.
What are you playing, Undertale?
Oh, no, I'm not playing Undertale. I'm playing this game for the DS called Solo to Robo. And
Never heard of it.
It's pretty good. It was never released in the US for whatever reason, but it was released in Europe. And now I'm just emulating it.
Which is odd given the fact that Europe, from what David talks, is not all that keen into the,
Anime comes and goes faster, and most don't even make it here. Like, for example, the Gundam series. I only knew #1 coming in England, and that was Gundam Wing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else? No. I didn't even know there was other Gundams until I met these guys. And they were telling me about it.
Yeah, I didn't really watch much of the Gundam series aside from the original, and G Gundam was kind of fun in a really like cheesy way.
I only saw SD Gundam Force, that was it.
SD Gundam, that was your first?
Yes! I do not feel ashamed about it.
Aww.
Which one was SD?
Super deformed.
My
Like,
first Gundam was Seed.
they were like little tiny chibi Gundams.
Oh, the cheapiest ones, but they couldn't call them chibi or something.
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't.
And like I said, that
no,
was my...
no flaming hugs for you.
Oh yeah, talking to them.
Yeah.
I'm fighting hollows carrying tree branches. I don't know if I should be terrified or not.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna give you the old Abler Lulima treatment. Oh gosh, that's terrible.
Technically, they're carrying tree branches that they used in my spears.
Oh, okay.
That's even more terrifying.
Yeah.
And I'm fighting... Oh god, it's the snails. The ones that shoot corrosive acid. Makes me wonder if this place isn't the Harvest Valley in Dark Souls 2.
Or Dark Root God #1.
It could be any location.
Also equally terrifying.
Worker. I have no identity.
It
It's
came
like a
Dark
good
Root
job.
Garden with beautiful as hell. Besides the Moonlight Butterfly and half of the rock, there was nothing to be terrified about that place.
Except Sif. Oh shit, I'm poisoned.
Don't remind me about Sif, you bastard! Not Sif! Anything but Sif! Why the puppy?
Why?
Right,
Why would you
I've
name that
I have
treacherous...
no idea how to fix that.
Why? Why did you name that treacherous dragon?
I don't know. Seems like a pretty nice guy. You shouldn't judge him.
You've
His
seen
name
what
is
he's done.
I wonder if they add a new episode yet.
What?
What? Spoken on the Hero Academy?
Yep.
They did.
Yes! Hey man, have you started watching it yet?
No.
You bastard, you pestered me to watch Infinite Stratos, and now you want me to watch One Show Island.
50-year-old woman. I don't need a painted plate.
The poison effect is slow.
Hmm.
And, oh man. Now it kicks my ass.
Now you're dead. Finally got you. Giant mech. Of course I'm gonna rob you.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go spend my souls now. Do I want to level up a lot because I haven't done it, or should I just spend the 20,000 souls I've collected on?
I'd say get the key. Did you get the key?
No,
Get the key.
but I've collected 20,000 souls, which I could get a lot of levels with this low-level guy of mine.
Getting the Estus ring will help you out in the long run. Holy! Ah!
Died again?
Yep, the dog got me this time.
It's always the dogs.
Yeah. Just like to play. Play a little too
But they
hard.
played a little too well.
You son of a bitch! You're wearing the Black Knight helmet. And I did the. He
Now
had
to
his,
jump on Warframe to start
he had his
getting
armor.
the,
He had his armor. He had Artorias' armor.
Oh, jeez.
Well then.
that guy's getting pretty far in now.
But it didn't look like. It didn't look like corrupt. It didn't look corrupted.
Well, then I guess we'll be seeing that later.
Yeah, I just saw the helmet first. As soon as he stood up, I recognized the chest piece. So I was just like,
My God.
well, from the
I would have
rat.
actually summoned someone on my some people on my solo.
What do you think
I
I
would
did?
help my gate to death.
Put it this way,
I should
Mark.
have thought about that.
I've only got to the bonfire you showed me and Cody under that building, and I had 22,000 souls. Because I'd just been letting people summon me.
Here it is. Hey, have you guys played Mega Man 8?
No.
Oh, hold on. There's a really funny part with Dr. Light. This voice actor's so bad.
These seems to be energy resources,
He's like drunk.
but I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands.
Dr. Wowie. Oh, here's the good part.
You must go after him. We don't know who
Hey,
he is.
sir.
It's dangerous to leave him alone.
Where's the... Oh, here we go. It's like they got one of the freaking accountants for Capcom America just be the voice actor. It's really weird. There's like this stereotypical Jewish voice. It's totally Bernie Sanders.
Recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
Okay, that's enough about that. Shame Mega Man's pretty much dead now.
Yeah. And Keiji Inafune is not really doing well with Mighty Number 9.
Yeah. One day, if it ever gets released.
If and when, we can only hope.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gonna grind for Equinox one more time. Just one more time.
Trying to get that warp brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know your pain. I know it.
I just need one more part.
I know it. I have to fight Tall Rhaegar a complete total over for all the parts, 40 times to get all 8 parts.
Oh, dang. I've
I
lost
needed
count.
I needed the Knight chassis. That's all I needed for Equinox. Everything else I had.
I just need the
So
day
over a
helmet.
total of 40 runs, I got everything. It was
Yeah,
probably more than 40, but I don't know.
maybe I'll get lucky this time. I doubt it, though.
I kind of mentioned to him that they should do something about the RNG, like fix it.
Mark, the problem is there is no problem with the RNG. It's just the fact that they have 8 parts, 8 Warframe parts on one boss rather than the normal 3.
That's
If
just
they could've had
sadistic.
yeah, it's like with most other bosses you have a 33% chance of getting 1 part. With Tall Rhaegar you have a 12.5 chance. Yes, I worked that out.
Wow.
The isn't just the fact of bad RNG. It's the fact that there's so many parts on one boss. If it was say get the day parts off this boss and get the next parts off this boss, that'd be fine.
Uh-huh.
It's just the fact that you have to get 8 parts off one guy.
Yeah. They should have separated it, like, between different bosses or something. I don't know. I guess that would have been more of a headache.
Yeah, I would say or make it like the Oberon, but again that'd be even worse of a headache.
Yeah. I actually finally got all the Oberon parts. I'm not sure if I'll make him or a Valkyr. Not sure.
Same.
It's decisions. Come on, there has to be someone else who's grinding. Ooh.
That is one badass picture.
I know, that is awesome. Wow, hold on, let me just
Yeah. It's like that whole for the motherfucking empire. Like I'm about to die being surrounded by these tyrannies, but I'm gonna take as many as I can with me.
Wow.
Sadly, because that sadly is the worst case scenario with a Tyrannian invasion. It's you're not walking. There's a strong chance, a high chance, you're not gonna walk away.
Mm.
Might as well go out fighting.
Yeah.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Please let me.
Like you remember that diorama I showed you,
I
Mark,
want
in
to
Cody,
ask
the
you
last
guys
slide.
something.
I think so.
Now let me find it.
Okay, I want to ask you guys if you see a manic.
It was like
maniac, I don't know
big
what the
display
name
of
is,
putting
Some guy
like
talking.
for me, 'cause
literally
I really need to kill
buried
him,
alive
if
by
that's okay.
Tyranids, like just swarming all over them.
If I don't know if you guys know which ones those are.
Yeah, you can hear this one guy
Thank you
talking. It's
very
just
much.
some guy in the Warframe. I don't know what he's talking about.
There's always one that spawns
Me
next
neither.
to kill regular.
I think he's just trying to get all the item drops. Just another poor soul slaving away. At the amusement of the game devs. I hate those arc trap things. Just a minor annoyance. Might as well just have like a joy buzzer on the ground.
Pretty much.
I mean, I guess they drain your shield, but I don't know. My shields are so high, it doesn't really register that much.
Let me kill it, please. The little teleporting ones.
Right.
And that diorama was actually for sale. I'm scared to find out how much it went for.
They should spawn here. Alright, let me kill him. Let me kill him, please.
I can't seem to find really any good picture of doing. start with that one.
Ah, I'm done.
Can't tell. It's multi-face screeners. Are they just masks?
I think I killed. Never
Huh.
mind.
Guess we'll never know.
Alright, thank you so much. Okay, let's finish this shit.
Holy carping hell.
What?
I'm kind of.
Last time I actually
Hold on, let me
did
see if I can.
That's a lot. That's a lot of things going on.
That's a lot of Tyranids, and if you can just see the guys in red, those are the Blood Angel Space Marines literally holding their ground, and the Nids are just running over them. Or running past
Holy
them.
Toledo! Who's gonna pay all that much money for this? Jeez.
Someone
don't
really
know.
devoted.
This was a winner in the Golden Demon
Wait.
diorama display models. This was
Oh,
a
I can
winner.
see. Damn.
Oh shit, there are. Okay, yeah.
But you literally
I need
can
to
capture.
find it.
If you can see carefully, you can see the assault jump pack Marines. Actually, the one with the yellow head is a
I
jump
think
packer,
that's
but
it.
the one
Holy
next
shit.
to him is actually just a Marine,
I killed
literally
him.
being
Yes, thank you
carried
guys.
off
Holy
by the
shit,
sword.
That's 5.
Oh.
Awesome.
Hmm.
I just noticed the guy in the Terminator armor's left arm literally has been mauled off.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay.
That'll be an interesting
Yeah, but
story
like-
to
Yeah. That's
tell.
the thing with Tyranids. I think, what was it? One of the guys from Beasts of War back in 2015, they were doing the best models of 2014 awards, and this was amongst it.
Oh.
But the guy was saying, like, he said, I like how the diorama displays that moment
Are you
of,
guys farming
you know,
the Equinox
the Blood
parts, or
Angels, the Space
just,
Marines
you know,
fighting the
coming
never-ending swarm of Tyranids, and they're not going to walk away. He just says to the camera, it's like, I'm a Tyranid player, and I know they're not going to walk away from me.
Oh, what? The Manic?
Takes one to know one.
Yeah. That's practically, from the fluffer, what actually might have happened to the Lamenters
Pretty sure I
chapter
don't need any more, but
after the Battle of War. The last 300 Space Marines of the Lamenters chapter were spotted intercepting a hive fleet while trying to defend the evacuation system. And they've not been seen since. So worst case scenario, they're dead. All 300 are dead.
And I got the night chassis.
Scenario would be
was online.
Well, if that was the remainder of the chapter with no, no survivors, no successors, they're gone. Well, it's rumored from the Battlefield story, the chapter master is actually somewhere out there. He apparently threw himself into self. Forgive me for using self, question well.
Oh,
He
yes,
threw
I finished
himself
it. Thank
into
you guys
self-exile.
so much. You guys were a real help. Awesome.
So, and he will. He claims he will not return to his chapter
you
until
guys
he
take
thinks
care.
he is
Thank you
redeemed
for the
with
rest.
himself.
right.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I need to leave. Wait.
Yeah, the Bad Ab War twisted a lot of chapters during that fight.
Mm. Let's see. Oh, Mark, remember earlier I was telling you about the that congressman that spent $13,000
on Steam games.
yeah on Steam games. He was a California congressman.
Guy in Congress?
Yeah, that's a guy in Congress. He did that. I'm just curious, what games did he buy? Or, that was like campaign money too.
You gotta find that guy's Steam page.
It's all just weeb trash, just like Honey Pop.
Oh, this is interesting.
I know.
Oh, sorry, I'm so stuff.
Yeah,
But I heard what you guys are saying.
yeah. It's
I like how he's put these on the bases, but he's put them on a larger base for like a display unit.
Hmm.
Holy shit!
Yep.
I recognize these. The squad of 10 guys and the 5 guys in front of them in the big mech armor and that big walking dreadnought on the back and the captain are all from Black Reach set. Somebody actually painted them, not Ultramarines. Thank God.
I guess everybody goes Ultramarines.
Games Workshop does because it's their poster boy. They always go with the poster boys.
Fair enough.
And apparently, according to the storyline of the 40k universe, the Ultramarines were pretty much the perfect Space Marines. With a 95, no, I think it was a 95 plus positive on their gene seed, the thing that makes them Space Marines. No trace of taint, or contamination, or potential decay. So they were literally Mr. Perfects. Fucking assholes. I just hate it. Yep, actually, what bugs me as well is that every time they do something and they always slap Ultramarines on it, they always do it the second company.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, they were famous. They were famous for saving their homeworld from a Tyranid invasion. Literally, the whole company,
wow.
100 guys,
So do a lot
showed
of
up and
people who roleplay as them, or are they like the stereotypical self-inserts? Are there a lot of like what are those Marines in the community?
they're like the main ones because the Ultramarines have what was it? Their homeworld is called Macragge, and it's basically a miniature empire amongst itself in the Imperium of Man. They have hundreds of solar systems under their watch, and they practically get a lot of recruits without hesitation. In fact, during that whole Great Crusade thing that was meant to happen before the Horus Heresy, ever since they found their Primarch, Robert Gulliman, or Robo Gulliman, depends how you pronounce it, he founded the Ultramarines on Macragge, where he was found. And since it was pretty much a bustling trade route and small community compared to the Imperium, they were able to recruit almost a couple of thousand recruits every day. Yeah, and it caused them to be the biggest legion of Space Marines in the entire Great Crusade. They weren't as frequently active as the others, though, because what all the other legions did was they went world to world telling these abandoned colony worlds, saying, yeah, join up with the Imperium, you do good. Don't join up with us, we'll invade your world, we'll kick your asses, and we'll just slap a banner here.
Alright, not really much room for, not many options available.
Yeah, the Ultramarines, they've done the same, but instead of saying, say the others, instead of, right, we just beat you, you're with us, goodbye, you're on your own. And it's like, but you just took all our best stuff. I went, yeah, good luck with that. The Ultramarines actually stayed and trained the world to look after itself when they're gone. So they wasted, depending on how you look at it, they spend more time on the world they took over than just taking it and going on to the next one.
Oh, great. Now I'm invaded by a watchdog of Farron.
Watchdog? Uh-oh, gonna get hacked.
I wish.
Say poodles aren't manly.
A giant crab and a invader phantom. Hey. This guy's good though. I'm pretty sure Skid's dead. Wait, what am I saying? Let me just kill this guy. Oh, come on, two?
Yep, 2.
Shit.
First one, then the other.
And I'm being attacked by the crab.
Jeez.
It's just
Not
not
my
your
day.
day.
Come on, okay, we get it. From Software. You make hard games. Just calm down. Just take it easy.
What you said, David?
I said we get it from Software. Games are tough.
I was asking David, but yeah, game's
I didn't
tough.
say anything.
I'm just messing around.
I thought you asked me something. That's what I was asking.
Oh no, I was just making a little silly joke.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Dan. He's trying to ask me something because apparently I said something, but I didn't read it.
Oh, okay.
Now, yeah.
Okay.
Not to sound bad, then.
Mm-hmm.
I have to admit, that model
And he
that picture
impaled
with
me
the
when he broke my
flip
voice.
actually changed the captain's weapon from a sword to the power fist arm. Because normally it's just a generic sword pointing forward. But
Huh.
you have to do just a little bit of a quick cut, and then you can swap it for a different arm. Can't really do much with that model though, because I discovered when I first got this set that captain is actually a little bit flat compared to the others.
And I'm dead. Means I got the second bonfire, but I'm out of
I
embers.
think it's depth you call it, don't you? I can't remember what you call it. Oh, what's this?
Come on. Freaking Tylo or whatever the heck his name is. Tylenol. Extra strength. Tylenol. Hate this guy.
Well, at least I got that second bonfire. That's partially good. You need to just run to it, get my souls, and get the frick out of there before I'm dead. One sec.
Oh, this model.
Fallen Knight armor.
The Crimson Fist first company captain and Terminator armor with a combi plasma bolter.
I guess it's
Oh, gotta be.
What?
Crimson Fist. He's
Yeah.
covered in fists.
The Crimson Fist tradition is when they join the Legion or the chapter, they actually cut their left hand, so it bleeds red.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the reputation came from the chapter master who founded them. I think what was it? I think it's because after he defeated a powerful enemy by literally bludgeoning him with his fist.
Oh, damn.
Good old
But
fisting.
but what's funny, this won an award from Beast of War for the best paint job because do you see that gem on his knee with the skull in it? That's painted.
Yeah.
That is not a gem. That is painted.
Oh. Ooh.
Shit.
All those gems are painted. They're not real gems.
Someone really put effort into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. The thing is though, I can't even figure out where he made this model, and I'm actually curious of the scale of this thing. because that's a lot of detail for any model I've seen.
I know.
Okay, one of those knights are dead. Now I gotta kill the one with the club. Okay. Exile Greatsword.
Keep getting chassis. Just no helmets.
I know the pain, good sir.
Yes. Okay. One more. It's the last time for today.
Yeah,
Wait, so-
taking stride, don't burn yourself out.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one.
Ah, there's two.
Nagash, the Lord of the Undead. You had two options for him. You could use that kind of cursed ghostly sword or a spear.
I say going bare knuckle. Chuck Norris.
That's the Imperial
There's still Gem.
did. Apparently during a skirmish, because he's bodyguard for command, skirmish in the trenches where orcs walked in, he literally bullied his way past the orc and headbutted the war boss for a 3 months. How many guys can just say that? He's just like bully his way through a group of orcs and then just headbutts the war boss. And you guys very much seen an orc war boss, so that's second. Lisa, okay. I do that stuff just to get them to respond to me, don't worry. And my friends did that. Pardon me. Oh shit, I can't do that.
I don't even want to know why that undead had a cross stake on his back. Amber. I see you. That's the shard. I did not expect that to be an undead. I thought that was just a...
I'm gonna read another chapter of that book. Is that alright with you guys?
Sure.
So,
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm falling behind. I might advance my extra beat too, but we'll see when we get there. By mid-morning the next day, they were starting to come across scattered farmsteads. The village isn't too far distant, Arthas said, consulting the map. None of these farms is mentioned here. Nay, said Ulrich firmly. There was a degree of familiarity in how he spoke to the prince due to how long the two had known each other. Arthur had come to rely on the man's forthrightness, and Ulrich had been first on the list of those he wanted to accompany him. Now Ulrich shook his graying head. I grew up in this area, sir, and most of these farmers are independent sorts. They bring their produce and livestock into the village, sell it, and come home. Bad blood? Not at all, your highness. It's just the way things are done. If that is the relationship, Danny said. And if someone fell ill, they might not summon outside aid. These people could be sick. Danny raises a good point. Let's go see what we can find out from these farmers. Arthur's ordered, clucking to his mouth. They approached slowly, giving the farmers time to notice and prepare for them. They were isolationists, and if the plague had indeed cut a way through here, the farmers would be weary of large parties sweeping down on them. Arthur's eyes scanned the area as they approached the farmhouse. Look, he said, pointing. The gates have been smashed and livestock is gone. That's not a good sign, Danny murmured. One moment.
I just need that one helmet, please. Night man, fighter of the day man, master of karate and friendship, and I gotta keep my spirits up. I can do this. I will get the night man and the day man. Everything will be alright. I can marry my true love. Live happily ever after.
Damn, I made it to Fahrenkeep.
Huh?
You made it to Fahrenkeep.
Oh, cool. Good to have some good news.
Nor has anyone come out to greet us, Ulrich said, or even to challenge us. Arthas and Jandy exchanged glances. Arthas signaled the group to halt. Jandy struck. I have. You have a question?
The glass twice.
Link, flattening the eight characters. It should have three. Dogs sigh and or maybe they're too sick to come out, Kenya replied. Arthas, we must at least go and see. They could need our help. Arthas glanced at his men. They looked none too keen to walk into a house that might be infested with plague victims. For in truth, he was. For in truth, but Jenny was right. These were his people. He had vowed to help them, and so he would, where that promise led, wherever it took.
Karate, friendship, and come on. Just need that helmet. Just need that helmet. Okay, find my center. Relax, deep breath. If I don't get it, it's fine, you know? Whatever will be, will be. Focus too much on what I don't have. Let's focus on what I have. Count my blessings. Oh, shoot. Okay. Blair child mode, deactivate. Let's go. Come on. Take it, Tylen. I'll take it. Ooh, it's a butterfly.
Okay. Come on, he said, and swung down. Besides him, Jania did the same. No, you stay here. Her golden brows drew together on a frown. I told you, I'm not a fragile little figurine, Arthas. I was sent to investigate the plague, and if there was indeed victims here, I need to see them for myself. He sighed and nodded. All right, then. He strode towards the farmhouse. They were almost at the garden when the wind shifted.
Hot here. That is where you are 87 degrees. You should have had the air conditioner on.
Arthas the gag.
That part out.
Sickly
Oh no.
smell from the slaughterhouse. No, not even that fresh. It was a reek of carrion. One of his men turned and vomited.
Ooh,
It was by
dagger.
sheer will that Arthas did not emulate him.
It's at the time.
The foul odor was coming from inside the house. It was by now obvious what had happened. I have to examine this sound inside the air along with a stench of death inside the farmhouse and things came at them with startling speed. Arthur's hammer suddenly began to glow with a light so bright he had to narrow his eyes against it. He twirled, lifted the hammer, and stared straight into the eye sockets of a walking nightmare. He wore upshirt and overalls, and his weapon was a pitchfork. Once, it had been a farmer, but that had been back when it had been alive. It was obviously dead now, the gray-green flesh skeleton, the rotting fingers leaving smudged bits on the pitchfork handle. Okay, this is getting a bit graphic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Black congealed fluids oozed from the pustules and gurgling roar spat like a beaker on Arthur's unprotected face. So shocked to see by the apparition that he barely had time to swing the hammer before he jabbed with the pitchfork. He got his blessed weapon up just in time, knocking the farming implement from the hands of the walking dead man and bringing his radiant hammer crashing into his torso. The thing went sprawling and did not rise, but the others came to take its place. Arthur heard the whomp and telltale cracklings of Jania's firebolt, and then suddenly another smell was added to sickly miasma. The odor of burning flesh. All around him he heard the sounds of weapons clashing, men screaming, battle cries, and the crackle of flames. One of the corpses stumbled distractedly into the house, its body and clothing ablaze. A few moments later, smoke began to build from the open door. Now, everyone, get out! Arthur cried. Jania, burn the farmhouse! Burn it to the ground! Despite the horror and panic that was racing through the men, trained soldiers, all of them, but not trained for this. The words were heard. The men turned and ran from the house. Arthur looked over at Jania. Her mouth was set into a grim line. Her eyes were fastened on the house, and fire crackled as formed more comfortably in her small hands as if the flames were innocuous as flowers. A huge fireball, as big as a man, exploded into the house. It burst into flames as Arthas lifted his hands to shield his face from the blast. Several of the animated corpses had been trapped inside. For a moment, Arthas stared at the conflagration, unable to tear his eyes from it. Then he forced himself to turn his attention to the slaughtering those that had not been caught in the fire. It was work of a few more moments, and then all things were dead. Really dead this time.
Shit. shit.
Probably over there. Why is that going so far?
Oh. Glitched into the wall. I don't know what the hell happened back there. Oh, yes. One down. I guess I'm getting a pretty good kill streak now. Thought I'd be doing terribly. Okay, now I'm in second. No big deal. No big dealio. Shit. Go. Oh shit. I'm just kicking ass. It's kind of scary. I'm doing this good.
When you guys get to Pharaoh Chief, you're gonna meet an old enemy.
What isn't old in this game, Mark? What isn't old?
What is it? A Berserk reference?
It's a reference to Dark Souls 1,
Oh,
the DLC.
Yeah, that really gives us an idea what we're going up against.
I didn't hear what he just said, Dudley. He
There's a
cut off.
reference in Baron Keep. There's a reference to Dark Souls 1 in Baron Keep. Apparently something we're going to remember.
Okay.
A bunch of old enemies from the DLC come back.
huh.
The Dark Souls 1 DLC?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, is it a Giant Daddy, or whatever the hell his name is? It's a giant dude.
It's not Manus.
It's probably not Manus, because in Dark Souls 1 you kill Manus, and then he comes back in Dark Souls 2 as the form of 4 daughters. So
Oh.
I think he's the boss of the DLCs in Dark Souls 2. Like, the final boss of each DLC is a daughter of the Manus. Or a fragment, I should say, of Manus.
Yeah, because that's all that's left, apparently. His body was destroyed, and his soul, yeah.
His soul got fragmented into
Sharon-
parts.
And every piece just eventually found its way to becoming a solid form. Queen of Wands, for example.
Oh shit.
That was all of them, actually.
Okay. Oh man. Never done this good in
They
Annihilation.
also deal with a lot of poison.
Oh.
Dang! Why did I go to... I should have gone to that... I should have seen there was a bonfire there.
Shoulda, coulda, didn't. Your fault now.
Moving on. Walks away slowly.
Pretty much. I'm just gonna sit here until we get this.
Learned failure is better than a hollow victory.
That's a good quote.
I like how you use the hollow term.
Especially so.
Especially since the fact that my guy is technically a hollow.
Technically, you're unkillable.
Yeah, he
Well-
went with the other thing.
Okay, you are hollow, you hollow bastard. How could you?
There's plot relevance for it.
Plot relevance or not, how could you? You sacrificed your purity, you good man.
That's right.
And those are some nice dragons.
No, and I'm getting my life
I think you're like
sucked
a
out.
Gudra.
Okay.
Yep.
Whoops, Gudra's gotta be careful when hugging people. Makes sense since that boy is like sign. The same artist I think I linked you to the okay, yeah, please forgive me, I've forgotten the name of the character from Undertale.
Yeah! Oh, there goes 2,000
As-
souls on that thing back.
Yeah, that's real, yeah.
Hmm.
Next round, Dreamar.
Just gotta run the clock out.
Right, there's a Noiva in amongst that group.
It'd be humble. Victory. Finally won my first annihilation. Oh my gosh. That got intense.
That's a lot of bad treats.
Okay. I'm gonna end it
You're gonna have
off
a
here.
sweet tooth at the end of this.
See you guys later.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
She had a fat ass, you know what I mean?